Hey everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel of ServerAvatar. In this video, we are going to see how easy it is to host your WordPress website on a Ubuntu server using a ServerAvatar. If manual server configuration sounds intimidating or time consuming, you are going to love this. ServerAvatar lets you deploy your WordPress sites in literally just one click. So let's jump right in. Before we dive in, let me quickly explain what ServerAvatar is. It's a powerful and user-friendly server management tool that built specifically for managing a cloud server. It simplifies the complex server setups and management tasks and makes it super easy to run your website efficiently on platforms like DigitalOcean, Vultr, AWS, and many more. Let's get started. First, head over to serveravatar.com. If you don't have an account yet, click on Get Started and quickly create one. If you are an existing user, click on Login. After login, you will see a simple and elegant dashboard for the ServerAvatar. Then click on Create and a Server. Here you can see the options for a connector server. For this tutorial, we are going to use a custom way to connect a server. In a custom, we have the two methods to connect a server. First is with IP address and root password, and second one is without IP address and root password. I would recommend to select a without IP address and root password. Provide a server name. For this I will give it as a ServerAvatar tutorial. Then we have the options for the cleanup a server. Choose the first option, which will tell the ServerAvatar it's okay to remove any conflicting software packages it's find on your server. Choose this option, second option, if you already have important software or the custom configurations running on a server that you don't want to disturb. For this tutorial, I am going to select the first option. Here are some basic requirements by the ServerAvatar for your server, like 43210 port should be the accessible or the enable for the incoming connections. For your server, if a public IP address has been changed, you can update it at any time on a ServerAvatar panel. Then here are some of the supported OS: Ubuntu 20.04, 22.04 and 24.04 are the supported OS by the ServerAvatar. Make sure your server is the fresh server. Then here we have to select a tech stack. So I am going to select a Open Lightspeed. Here you have the options for the Nginx and Apache. Nginx is a more stable kind. Open Lightspeed have a good performance and have a best way to store a cache, best way in caching. And here we have to select a database. So MySQL and MariaDB, you have the two options. I am gonna go with MySQL. And if your project required Node.js, then you can just simply allow a Node.js toggle button. Okay, then we have the options for the Connect Now. In a Connect Now, after clicking on Connect Now, you can see the two steps to perform. First is login into your server as a root user and just paste this command and execute this command by the use of root access. So I already did these steps. You just need to copy and paste this command in your server. So let's move on. Go to the servers. Here I have already updated that server. So ServerAvatar tutorial. Here go to the applications and click on create an application. Here give application name as a WordPress host. Here we have the options for the primary domain and the test domain. Select a primary domain only when you want to host a WordPress site on your own domain, and the test domain is the temporary domain provided by the ServerAvatar. So I am gonna select a test domain which I will give a name as a WordPress by SA ServerAvatar. Select a one-click method and select an application as a WordPress application. Give a application name as a my blogs application title, and then site language will be the English, time zone as a Kolkata, username as a ServerAvatar, and then email as a serveravatar@gmail.com. You can fill this detail by your own details and use a password. I'm gonna give a password, then select a database server, and database name is a WordPress host by SA. Okay, then here you have the options for the installer light speed cache plugin. If you require, you can allow the installation for the light speed cache plugin, and then click on a create an application. So here we have to give a database name without this. Okay, so here you can go with a create an application. Leave this system user detail as the same as it is. There is no need to change. So it will take around 1 to 2 minutes to create a WordPress site. So here you can see our WordPress website has been hosted. See how easy it is to host a WordPress site with a ServerAvatar. It's just a matter of few clicks. You don't have to touch any Linux CLI or any server CLI. Just with the UI you can do each and everything. Like suppose you want to install a SSL certificate, just go to the SSL certificate. Here you have the options for the automatic installation and custom installation. I am gonna select a automatic installation and click on install a automatic SSL. So again it will be take around 30 seconds to install a SSL certificate. See here it has been installed successfully. If you want to force HTTP to HTTPS, you can just click on a toggle button and it will force HTTP to HTTPS. See how easy it is to work with a WordPress hosting site with a ServerAvatar. So if you found this tutorial helpful, then please like, comment and subscribe. Please do not forget to press a bell icon button to get the more updates like this.